Alright, are you ready for part 2? Because I didn't have time in part 1. Alright, so anyway, I think I was talking about the Eco Styler Gel. So I got that out of the way. I absolutely love this stuff, okay? I love it. It is the only gel that I have used thus far that I can tolerate. There are some gels that are just like too watery and they leave your hair like extra frizzy, and this just, it just does it. It just does the daggone thing. I cannot reiterate enough how much I love this stuff. I tend to go more towards the olive oil one. There is an argan oil one. There's a protein one. Right? Right? Yeah, there's a protein one. It's like darker. It's like a brown, dark brown. There's a pink one. And they all have like different things. There's one for color treated hair. Different holds, different levels of holds. I always try to get the highest level. So this one is a level 10. And I'm pretty sure, yep, the olive oil one is a level 10 as well. And I go through these things like water. Anyway, keep going, Mika. Keep going. Doing good, boo-boo. Keep going. The next thing I'm going to go towards is the macadamia line. So far, I've only used the Deep Repair Mask and the Nourishing Leave-In Cream. Now, this is what I will say. I like them. They do their job. They do make my hair soft. Obviously, these are on the higher end, so they're a little bit more expensive than other things. But I haven't rushed back to get them. We'll just put it that way. I like them. I like the way that they work. They definitely smell amazing. I love the smell. I will definitely say that. I can't even explain the smell. It's just sweet yumminess. It smells really good. But I mean, if you can find things that don't cost as much that work as well, why not? But I mean, they did work good. I don't have any complaints. The Nourishing Leave-In Cream, because I always like to put like some type of leave-in in my hair before I put the Eco Styler gel on top, just because I don't want my hair to be too crunchy, and I want my hair to be nourished underneath the gel, and I want it to be healthy, taken care of, all that good stuff. And I think that this leaves a little bit of white residue when you mix it with the Eco Styler gel. But that's with a lot of the stuff that I use. I use it because I like how my hair feels when I put it on, or I love the smell. So that's why I continue to use them with the Eco Styler gel, knowing that they're going to leave nasty white casts until, well, yeah. It's just not going to dry clear right away. It's going to be white until my hair is dry. And then you can't tell. And then of course when your hair starts to, when your dry out starts to get a little, wow. I can't even talk anymore. When your wash and go starts to get a little old and dry and stuff, then you'll start to see some of the white residue also, which is why it's good to either touch it up or just redo your wash and go more frequently. I don't know. Talking too much. Okay, moving on. The next two are the Natural Anti-Shrinkage Coil Moisturizing Souffle by Dark and Lovely. This stuff also smells absolutely amazing. It smells straight up like mangoes and passion fruit and just a big old smoothie. Excuse me, I'm always burping. Oh, it just smells so lovely. And I've actually had this for a while, so I don't really remember if it helped with like shrinkage at all. I mean, my hair is gonna shrink, like that's what it does. But I know it made my hair smell good, and I know it helped my hair feel very moisturized underneath the gel. So I'll try it again and maybe I can give you a better review. But yeah, it's just been a really long time, and honestly I don't even know why I still have this in my possession, because it's gone. It's empty. So this other one that I was telling you about is the Silicone Mix Tratamiento Capilar Intensivo hair treatment by Avanti. And I bought this because I had heard about the carachom, I hope I'm saying it right, carachom from Brazil, mixed with the silicone. When you're straightening your hair, it just works wonders. So I was like, oh, well, I don't know when I'm going to be able to purchase this carachom stuff, but I know that we have silicone at my local CVS pharmacy. So I just went and picked it up and mixed it with some other things that I had. And I mean, a deep conditioner is a deep conditioner is a deep conditioner. It's all about technique and how long you use it for, how long you leave it in for, if you use a cap, if you apply heat. You know, like, I've yet to find a deep conditioner that's like, yes, this is the ish, and I'm going to stick with this for the rest of my life. Like, I've been jumping from deep conditioner to deep conditioner, usually within the same circle. So it's not like one day I'll use this, the next day I'll use this, the next day I'll use this. Like, I'll use it until I run out. If I really like the smell, or if I like how it leaves the texture of my hair, I'll purchase it again, especially if it's reasonably priced. But I mean, I've yet to find anything that's like so amazing that I would get on here and be like, girl, let me tell you, this is what you need to buy. This is what you need to stick to. You know, like, I haven't found that. So I didn't really care for the smell, though. It smells like kind of plasticky. I don't know if there's another explanation for it. It just smells funny. So if you're going to use it, I would recommend that you mix it with something else. If you're sensitive to the way things smell. But I got through the whole entire jar, so it's not that bothersome. It's not something to be like, oh my gosh, it smells so good. Like, it smells a little weird. But it does what it's supposed to. And we're down to the last 3 empties for my hair products. We have Olive Oil by Oars Edge Control Hair Gel. Now, I did mention this in my other video where I was doing this top knot. And so I already kind of did a mini review on it. But I love the way it smells. It has a nice little fruity, fresh, clean scent to it. And it's one of the only edge control pastes that I've used that actually can slick down my stubborn edges. Now, I've been through the whole day. I didn't even reapply this that much today. I didn't re-wet my hair or anything. So, it's a tiny bit, my edges are a tiny bit frizzy right now. But if you do it right, this stuff will do the job, girl. It does the job. If you use it too much, it starts to leave a nasty white-ish cast on your hair, and I don't like that. That was the only thing I really could think of that I didn't like about it, but it's potent enough to do the job with my stubborn hair. So, the last thing is peppermint oil, and I do mix my peppermint oils because peppermint oil is an essential oil. So if you just apply it to your scalp without mixing it with any other oils, it kind of burns. It's very intense. So you always want to make sure you mix it with other oils. I have coconut oil, I have olive oil, I have castor oil, and all kinds of other oils that I like to mix it with. But the main reason why I get peppermint oil is because along with, what's the other oil? Tree tea oil. I hear that it stimulates hair growth and stuff like that if you massage it into your scalp. But I found that out after I started using it. I actually started using it because my scalp gets very itchy. Not so much when it's out and loose, but more so when I do hairstyles like this, like with buns, ponytails. My scalp hates to be trapped. It hates when I have ponytails, tight buns. Anything like that will just drive my scalp insane. So I love to, after each and every fresh wash and go, as soon as I get out and dry my hair somewhat, I will go through and massage the peppermint oil and olive oil or whatever other oil concoction into my scalp, and it just helps my scalp to feel fresh and clean and like it's breathing and not being suffocated, especially if I'm about to pull it back into a bun or a ponytail. It really helps me not want to itch the crap out of my scalp like Freddy Krueger. Okay, so yay, I accomplished something. Okay, moving on before I run out of time again.